Hey guys, it's Cindy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about how you can turn a bad day into a good day anytime you like. So if you want to hear more about that, then do keep watching because I'm going to teach you a 3-step strategy that I use to turn my day around. Hey everyone, it's Feel Good Friday and today I'm talking about how to turn a bad day into a good day. My aim today is going to be to teach you a 3-step strategy that I use so that you can flip any bad day into a good day whenever you feel like it. In case I haven't met you yet, my name's Cindy Davis. I am the Feel Good Coach and I help business mums to create the business and life that they love and deserve by helping them out with their mindset stuff and things that might be tripping them up. So that's what I do. Anyway, back to the way we're going to do this. We're going to do it in 3 parts. In the first part, I'm going to talk about how to reframe. In the second part, I'm going to talk about environment. And in the third part, I'm going to talk about gratitude. And those 3 things will help you flip a bad day into a good day anytime you like. Let's get into it. Step 1. If you're watching this on the replay and you have any questions, do please carry on and ask them in the comments because I will come back and answer them for you. Or if you have anything you want to add, then do join the conversation because just because you're not watching it live doesn't mean you can't take part. Okay, so part 1, reframe. What does that mean? So when we reframe something, it's like if you have a picture and you change the frame, it makes the picture look different. And it's the same way in our mind. So if you have something that is not being helpful for you, you can change the frame. This is what happened to me. Okay, start from the beginning. On Wednesday, I'd not slept very well in the night. I was awake from about 3:30 in the morning, and I got up in the morning and was feeling really tired and sluggish, and I kept thinking, oh, I've had a really bad night's sleep, and I don't know what I'm going to do today. And as I've been not very well lately, I have been sort of taking a lot of time out and relaxing and chilling and just doing what I can and not overdoing things. So my husband Mikey said to me when he was going off to work, what are you going to do today? And I said, I don't think I'll do very much. I'm really tired. And off he went to work. And then I was, I think I got up, had my shower, and I was just pottering about. And I just thought, I just don't want to just stay in and do nothing and chill. I've had enough of that. I want to go to the beach. And which surprised myself because I didn't know I wanted to go to the beach. And it was really interesting how this idea popped up. So what happened was, instead of thinking about it as a bad night's sleep, somehow I unconsciously switched it around and just thought of it as, well, I slept for how long I slept. It's a reframe. It's only a bad thing if we think of it as a bad thing. That's the meaning we put on it. Nothing in itself is inherently good or bad until we give it meaning. So if you have had a bad night's sleep, all it means is, well, what does it mean? Does it mean you didn't sleep for as long as you wanted to? Does it mean you woke up a lot? Does it mean you were interrupted or there was something going on outside that woke you up or whatever it is? All of those things, none of them are bad until we give them that meaning. So if you reframe it and you go, okay, let's talk about the facts. The facts are, I've been awake since 3:30. That's not good or bad. That's just a thing. It's just a fact. And it was only my thought about it that was giving it meaning. As soon as that switched in my mind, suddenly new ideas became available to me, other than just sitting around and feeling rubbish all day. And I thought to myself, if I do stay home and just chill out and relax and from this tiredness, from this bad night, am I going to feel any less tired, really? Am I going to feel any less tired? And I thought, probably not. And then I thought, well, maybe this beach idea isn't such a bad idea after all. And so I messaged my friend Jeanette and said, what are you up to? She said, not a lot. I said, get dressed, we're going to the beach. And I piled the dog in the car, picked her up, and off we went to Sand Bay near Weston-super-Mare. And the joy of watching my dog running on the beach is enough to cheer anybody up. And we both felt energised. We talked about a lot of stuff, and we're both working on a 90-day impossible project. So we were talking about our projects and what we might be doing and stuff. And it was a wonderful, wonderful day. We both felt better for it. I didn't feel like more tired. I felt less tired because of it. And all of that happened just because I reframed the fact that it was a bad night's sleep. And that's what you can do. So if you have woken up and maybe you've not slept very well, the alarm didn't go off and you're running late, or the car doesn't start, or the kids are playing up, or a client rings up and cancels, whatever it is, it's only a bad day if you give it that meaning. So notice when you're doing that, notice when you're giving something meaning that isn't helpful, and see if you can't just switch it around. Look at the facts, go, is that really bad in and of itself? It's just a fact. How can I look at this differently? Is a really good question you can ask yourself. So I encourage you to write that down. It's a really good question. How can I look at this differently? And you just notice how different you feel about it when you do get that different perspective. And you take away that meaning of it being bad, so that it's just, neutral, or it can even flip right into good there and then. So that's part one, reframing. Give it a try. Let me know how you get on, because it's a really, really good tool and you can use it all the time. So anyway, let's move on to part two, all about environment. And environment is, the where you are, the change where you are is can get on top of you. If you are working from home, you tend to be at home on your own a lot. Like I am, and also, as I say, because I've not been very well, I've been not seeing, getting out and networking, not seeing as many people, so I've been stuck at home. And lovely as my house is, I needed a change of environment, and you can do that too. If you're having a bad day, quotes a bad day, and you reframe it, it might help to get into a different environment, even if it's just for a short time. If it's to go out in the garden, or to get out to go walk the dog, or take yourself off to the park, or wander through town and do some people watching or something. Because even though it feels like you're taking time out of your working day and you're going to have less time, when you come back and you've changed your environment like that and had a bit of a break, you're going to find that you've got more energy, more creativity, and you can get into flow much more easily, and you can create so much more content, or more whatever it is you want to create, more quickly and easily, because you're not like bashing your head against a wall. You've gone out, you've had a break, you've been in nature, hopefully. Being in nature makes such a difference. Go hug a tree, it's brilliant. Walk on a beach, whatever you can do. Now, in case you don't know where I live in Cheltenham. It's not near the beach, so I had to drive an hour and a bit to get to the beach, but it was so worth it. So environment, get out there, do something different, change your environment, or even just move around stuff in your room and make things feel a bit different. That can make all the difference in just flipping your day into a good day. And that's part two. So if you have any ideas that you'd like to share with everybody else about how you can change your environment, what you like to do to flip yourself out of that grumbly feeling that we get sometimes. What do? Let us know in the comments so we can all learn from you too. Part three, gratitude. And this is talked about a lot in coaching and in law of attraction and all that kind of stuff. And really, you can think about it really simply as just looking for the silver lining. What's the good thing that comes out of this? Okay, I'm having a bad day, and I've changed my environment. I've reframed it. What can I do next? How about looking for the silver lining? So the silver lining for me was, okay, I didn't sleep very well, but it inspired me to get out to go to the beach. And also having this lack of stuff in my diary because I've been poorly, actually that's the silver lining, because I was able to then use that to go and do something for myself that actually energized and renewed me. And also helped my friend and gave my dog a brilliant day out. And all of those things are the silver linings, and finding those is how you can get into that state of gratitude. Because it's not enough to just say, oh, I'm grateful for my kids and I'm grateful for my new kitchen, and it's not enough to do that. You've got to get into the feeling place of it. So looking for those little silver linings, those little things that have come from maybe adversity, that have been of benefit to you and maybe the world or your family or whatever. So you can do a gratitude list. That's a great thing to do. You can write down 3 things every morning, and you can think about 3 things every night that you're grateful for. But I prefer to think about appreciating. That can be even more powerful and get you into that gratitude feeling. Just sitting there and saying how much you love things out loud or in your head. And I've talked about this before in another video, I think. So just saying things like, I love the feeling of having the wind blow all the cobwebs away on the beach today, and I love seeing Herbie, my dog, charging about like a nutter and his ears like flying in the wind. It really makes me happy to see him doing that. And I love that the freedom of being able to just jump in my car and go anywhere. I had a full tank of petrol. I could have gone anywhere. Well, almost. You know, I love that. I love that I've got that freedom. I can jump in the car. I love that I didn't need to use my inhalers at all while I was at the beach, which is brilliant. I love that I felt energized. I love that it was just doing something different that made the difference. And I love that I can come here and talk to you guys about it now, and you can be anywhere in the world and it doesn't matter, and it can be tomorrow or the next day, and you can still watch this video and still learn this strategy. So I love all of those things, and guess how I'm feeling now? I am feeling really in a state of appreciation and gratitude, and that is so easy, and you can do it too. So tell yourself all about, tell the world, tell your cat, tell your houseplant, all the things you love. And if you can't get started, just start with the thing in front of you that you're looking at and go, I love that, because, you know, that's how you get started. So there we are, that's my 3-step strategy for flipping a bad day into a good day, to feeling great even though things might not have gone how you planned in the morning or the night before, or things might be coming up that aren't feeling so great. You can flip that around. You can reframe it. You can change your environment, even if it's temporarily, and you can appreciate everything that comes from adversity and things that go wrong. Appreciate things that come from your situation and get yourself into that gratitude, appreciation kind of state. And all of that will flip you around into a good day. And then things will start to flow and you will have ideas and everything will just work out a whole lot better. So I hope you found this useful. Just to summarize, we've talked about my 3-step strategy. I hope I've taught you enough so that you can use this in your daily life to feel good no matter how the day starts, and to flip things around so that you can feel great. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me, but it also helps other people to find this video because YouTube will share it around a lot more. And if you have anything to add to this discussion, then do please comment below. I'd love to hear what you think and what you do to turn your bad day around. If you haven't already, do please hit the subscribe button so that you can catch all of my videos. I am planning to upload every single Wednesday, so you can look out for that every week and know it's coming. And there's also going to be bonus videos along the way. I might even start doing it Wednesday and Friday, who knows? But do subscribe to make sure you don't miss out any of my videos, and hit the notification bell, the little bell next to the button, and then you will get informed by YouTube, hopefully, that this video has gone up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you in the next video.